Today we're looking at one of the most interesting cards of the entire FC Pro team. 87 FC Pro Darwin Núñez, a live card with real upgrade potential and, more importantly, one of the strongest striker playstyles in the entire game, Low Driven Plus. For STs, Low Driven Plus is completely broken. If the animation triggers even once, the shot is basically guaranteed. And when you combine that with Núñez's height, reach, and aggression, he becomes a real problem for defenders. Núñez is coming in at around 178k. And the moment you look at the stats, you immediately see the potential. 90 pace on a 6'2" striker with rapid and quick step means this card will not feel slow. He's tall, but not clunky, and rapid is one of those playstyles that transforms big forwards into actual meter runners. His shooting is already strong with 86 finishing, but the magic isn't even in his stats. It's in Low Driven Plus. That playstyle alone can turn an average shooter into a threat. With Núñez, who already has good power behind his shots, it's even better. He also has Relentless, which helps with stamina late in the game, and Chip Shot, which is surprisingly useful against manual keepers or when the opponent pulls their keeper early. His dribbling at 83 looks low, but again, Quick Step plus Rapid usually compensate well and make him feel more responsive than expected. And the biggest thing here, he's a live card. FC Pro's performances matter. If his team plays well, he gets upgrades. If he gets upgrades, that pace and shooting go from solid to dangerous to okay. He's actually broken. You're basically investing in a striker who can get better over time while already having a meta playstyle in gold. So the real question is, does he play as good as he looks? Is he a lanky runner who feels inconsistent? Or is this the version of Darwin we've been waiting for? Fast, aggressive, clinical, and boosted by that unreal Low Driven Plus? I tested him in multiple rivals games, different chem styles, different roles, and I was really surprised by how he performed. Let's break it all down. And that brings us to the end of the review, and honestly, I did not expect Darwin Núñez to be this good. This card absolutely shocked me. When you combine Low Driven Plus with his body type, his reach, his power, and his running animations, it just becomes unfair. Every single low driven attempt felt dangerous. Left foot, right foot, it didn't matter. His finishing is insane, way above the stats. I'm giving him 90 for shooting, because in game he just doesn't miss. Every time he sets his body and triggers the animation, the ball is basically already in the net. And then you add rapid plus quick step on top of 90 plus pace. This is where Darwin becomes a different player. He wins long distance sprints, he crashes through defenders with that big frame, and he actually gets away from them, which not many tall strikers can do. The physical presence is crazy, the heading is strong, and he genuinely feels like a complete striker for the price. I'm giving him 91 pace and 85 physical, because in game he's a monster. Yes, he does have weaknesses. The agility and dribbling can be clunky at times, especially in tight spaces. He's not the type of striker to wiggle around 3 defenders in the box, and his passing isn't great either. He's not a link-up creator or a false 9. If you need that, he's not your guy. But what he is a pure, direct, brutal finisher, a destroyer, a card that does exactly what you want a striker to do: run fast, get in behind, and delete the keeper. And even though he has a 3-star weak foot, it genuinely felt like a 4-star, because all the low drivens go in anyway. The consistency was unreal. For me, he was one of the most effective STs I've used at this price. And speaking of price, 180K is an absolute steal. For what he offers: pace, physicality, power shots, low driven plus, rapid, the whole package. You simply can't find value like this on the market. He feels like a 500K striker. Easily. So for my final ratings: pace 91, shooting 94, passing 78, dribbling 84, defending 55, physical 85, and overall, a huge W. If you need a direct, meta, broken finishing striker, you buy him. Full stop.
Some cards don't look insane on paper, until you try them and realize they're absolute monsters. If you want daily honest FC reviews, follow Foot Card Review. So, here's my take on 87 FC Pro Darwin Núñez, a live card sitting at 200,000 coins right now. I tested him, and this card is a straight-up cheat code. His pace, combined with quick step and rapid in silver, makes him explode past defenders, and having low driven plus in gold turns every shot into a missile. He's unbelievably fast, insanely strong, and his shooting is genuinely crazy. For only 200,000, this card is basically a gift, and the best part is that he can still upgrade. The 3-star weak foot might look like a downside, but in-game you barely notice it. With his playstyle, he smashes the ball in with either foot. For me, it's a massive recommendation. Absolute buy, absolute monster. If you want more videos like this, please give me a follow.